all of you. All those users who are live on the YouTube, we welcome all of you. So today is the day that we are all waiting for, and I will just start immediately. See, EW Project Challenge is started with the simple belief. We know that India has remarkable engineering talent. And we saw back in 2015 or 16 that we always used to think that how we can bring all this talent and innovations that is happening across IITs or big institute or even tier 2, tier 3 cities, how we can bring them together. That is where this idea started taking shape. So this is the EW Project Challenge is the idea that we started to inspire creative ideas, to bring and honor those creative minds, developers together and nurture this makers and developers community. And overall, to encourage and inspire this whole ecosystem of electronics and semiconductor in India. That is where it started. As you can see, we are doing this for almost 7 years. It started with the uh, EW Project Challenge 2020 with the IEEE NASCOM Foundation and TechGig back in 2020. Now, today is the 7th year, along with the Mauser. It has been such a great journey. Over 1,000 innovations has been shared in this contest. The great part is that over 14 millions of impressions that we got on these innovations. 14 million impressions or views are not just the views, they tell a lot about these innovations. Whatever that you are building, whatever the innovations that you are building, designing, spending months, weeks, days, and nights on it, other people are learning through it. They are learning so many things, so many engineering thinking behind it. These are the true learning. And that is what is happening. Today, we have over 100,000 innovators registered on the Electronic Wings community, and it has become such a great community. I would like to invite now Rakhi Patil, host of this event, to give a brief idea about this contest.
Thank you. Thank you, Ganesh. Now, moving forward, let's take a moment to look at the incredible reach of this year's contest. I'm happy to share that we have reached more than 2 million people. The contest has been a part of discussion not only on the Electronic Wings platform, but also on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, and Telegram. And of course, none of this would be possible without the people who make this contest what it is, our participants. This year, we had participants coming from diverse backgrounds, from professionals, engineers, hardware developers, YouTubers, to makers. We have a total of 472 project submissions, as you can see, and of which 162 projects were approved. The total registration was 972. And what I find amazing is that the domains these projects cover, from IoT, robotics, healthcare to machine learning and AI. It's really wonderful to see the creativity and the effort our community has brought this year. Now, a challenge of this scale would not be possible without the support of our incredible sponsors, Mouser Electronics. We would like to extend our sincere thanks to Mouser Electronics for supporting this contest. Next, I would like to invite Saurabh Singh Kaira, Media Manager at Mouser Electronics, to say a few words about Mouser Electronics.
Hi, good evening everyone, and a very warm welcome to EW Project Challenge 2026 winner announcement ceremony. On behalf of Mouser Electronics, I am delighted to be part of this celebration of engineering, creativity, and innovation. For those who may be new to Mouser Electronics is a global authorized distributor of semiconductor and electronic components focused on bringing the latest technologies and products from leading manufacturers to engineers, designers, and developers around the world. At Mouser, our work has always been closely connected with engineering community. helping engineers discover new technologies, explore new possibilities, and ultimately turn ideas into real product and solutions. And that is one of the reason initiative like the EW Project Challenge are so meaningful to us. Innovation does not happen simply by learning about technologies. It happens when engineers experiment, design, build, test, learn, improve, and build again. Through this challenge, we have seen that spirit in action. Engineers, makers, and hardware creators taking ideas beyond the drawing board and transforming them into practical solutions to real world problems. It is so wonderful to see Electronic Wing bring together such a diverse community and creating a platform where these innovations can be built, showcased, and shared with the wider engineering ecosystems. The EW Project Challenge 2026 has once again demonstrated the power of hands-on engineering and the incredible ideas that emerge with creativity meets technology. Mouser is pleased to support the EW Project Challenge 2026 and to encourage the culture of hands-on innovation. To every participant here today, regardless of the final result, the fact that you chose to build something, solve a problem, and put your engineering skill into practice is an achievement in itself. And of course, today we are especially excited to celebrate the outstanding projects and innovators who have distinguished themselves in this year's challenge. So, congratulations to all the participants, mentors, judges, and the Electronic Wings team to making this challenge a success. We are proud to be associated with this initiative and we look forward to seeing where these ideas and more importantly, these innovators will take us next. Thank you and congratulations once again to all the winners of EW Project Challenge 2026.
Thank you. Thank you, Saurabh. Thank you for your continuous support to this contest and thank you for the continuous support to innovation. And
You're
now
welcome.
we come to the people who had the difficult task of evaluating all these incredible projects. We are extremely grateful to our judges for their time, expertise, and the careful evaluation they have done for these projects. Let's meet our esteemed panel of judges. Let me begin by introducing Mr. Balaji Seshadri. He has over 40 years of experience and has worked internationally across USA, Germany, and Canada, bringing in a wealth of industry experience. He is also a dedicated mentor and educator who has trained thousands of students in embedded systems. We are incredibly honored to have his experience and expertise as a part of this year's judging panel. I would like to
Thank you,
invite
madam.
Balaji sir to speak a few words in spirit of this contest.
Okay, thanks a lot. And it was really a surprise when Mr. Ganesh asked me to be part of this judge. And I'm always on the other side. Always, I used to train the people. I never been in the judge position at all. Even in my office, I never been in the interviewing thing. I always train people. When I got the project, I was very surprised first. I went through first all the projects. What a remarkable talent India has. But why we don't this talent is not visible on the industry side is because somebody like Ganesh is not brought into the people. And first of all, I like to thank you for bringing the wonderful thing, and it's happening for last more than 5 6 years. And even though we have given a mark and we have selected the projects, for me, because I'm at the last stage, I got about only 15 20 projects, about 20 projects, and or 19 I think, and all are excellent. There's no doubt which one to be given first or second. But still, we as a policy of thing, we need to judge the thing and everything with so many parameters. The parameters are basically the innovation, and which is going to be people to go into ready to be technically marketing and number of technical content in it, depth and everything. Based on that could be a difference. But to be honest, all are same. I could not differentiate between these projects. So that way, uh, everybody is a winner. Please accept me, because I'm seeing every day hundreds of students. and I've not seen this such an energy. And very unfortunately, I'm 63. I've not get time to work with you people. That was a very unfortunate thing, but it was a wonderful thing, and I wish Ganesh should do much more thing for the coming years and more students. And but the thing is that what I am actually looking for is all of these students who have come to the final one, all of them in next 1 or 2 years should shine very well in the electronics field. Whether it could be a entrepreneur or could be working as a top level companies or whatever it is. Better do a good thing. I wish you, every one of you, all the best for your wonderful work, and thanks for inviting me for this judging this wonderful projects. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Mr. Ganesh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing those wonderful words. I'm sure the participants will find your words very encouraging, and we really appreciate you being a part of this journey. Next, we have Mr. Venu CK, who has been working as a technical engineer at Mauser Electronics since 2018. He has a total of 15 years of industry experience. His technical and industry perspective has been incredibly valuable in evaluating these projects. So I would like to invite Mr. Venu to say a few words about this contest.
Thank you so much, Raki. Good evening, everyone. So, a small introduction about myself. I'm Venu CK. So, I'm working in this electronics and embedded systems industry from past 15 years. So, first of all, I would like to thank the Electronics Wings, Mr. Ganesh, for giving me this opportunity to be one among the judge panelists. So, as a judge, walking through all these projects today has been absolutely exhilarating. I did not just see the circuit boards or wires and microcontrollers. I saw the India's future. Every single project presented here represents that the number of hours of frustration the students had and the debugging and ultimately the triumph. So, in the world of electronics, things rarely work perfectly on the first try. So, you have all faced the loose connections, fried components, and the code that freeze, it refused to compile, and yet, but still, you guys did not give up. You innovated. That resilience is what makes a really true engineer. So, what I was impressed as a judge panel most was not just your technical skills, but your vision. You took complex hardware and applied it to solve the real world problems. You designed systems to make our lives safer, smarter, and more sustainable. So, to those who take home prizes today, I would like to congratulate them. Your precision and execution were outstanding, but still, to those who do not win a trophy, do not stop building. Some of the world's greatest inventions come from failed prototypes. So, this contest is just a one milestone in your journey, and by this, I would like to thank and end my thank you for your passion, your hard work, and your inspiring all of us today. So keep pushing the boundaries of electronics industry and technology. Thank you all. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Venu, for those inspiring words. We are truly grateful to have your experience and guidance. And third judge today is, as many of you in the Electronic Wings community will already be familiar with, Mr. Ganesh Khomne. He has over 13 years of experience in embedded systems and IoT product design and has worked on more than 50 plus products across different domains. He is also the co-founder of Electronic Wings as well as EW Skills. Not only that, he's passionate about strengthening India's electronic innovation ecosystem. I would like to invite Ganesh to say a few words about this contest.
Thanks, Raki. So, not just as a part of organizer, but as being judge this time. I can see the ideas are getting more bolder. I can see that many ideas are crossing those limits and trying to become the truly genuine product ready designs. You know, what I always used to tell everyone is that true engineers are built by solving hundreds of problems, solving, designing, and debugging. That is the way of true engineer building, and there is no other shortcut. So, as Venu or Mr. Balaji sir said, that if you are, whether you could able to win the trophy or not, you are already doing a great thing. It is all about designing, building, debugging. And I can see that you will be the future. You will be the tomorrow's tech leader. You will be the tomorrow's engineer. You will be the tomorrow's tech entrepreneur. That is what I can see. So I'm really impressed. You know, I will share honest experience that whenever I visit for fresher hiring to any university or when I take the freshers interview, it is a bit of depressing situation there. Only 4 to 5% candidate could able to answer properly. As I can see, Mr. Balaji also put in his post as well. So by seeing this contest and by seeing the entries in this contest, that gives a lot of confidence. Yeah. So it is always great to be a part of organizing and evaluating these kind of projects, and it is one of the best experience. Thanks. Yes, Raki.
Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you for sharing those wonderful thoughts. Now, without further delay, let's begin with the first category, the top 10 creative project prize with a total prize of 1 lakh, winning with each winning 10,000 rupees as cash prize. I would like to invite Ganesh to reveal the winners.
Yeah. So winners for creative project prize, which are top 10 creative projects, are as below. You can pause the screen and you can view the project. First of all, congratulations to all who can find their project in this list. There are so many great, exciting designs and projects here. So amazing that, first of all, if you see the Pathfinder, the kind of UI UX on the hardware side, the kind of design that the innovator put together is really amazing. Another one is Smart E wheelchair. It is not more about the innovation. What I like about the idea execution, they didn't made just prototype, they made the actual working prototype where person can sit. They worked on the motor drivers, they work on integrating the sensors, they worked on properly integrating all the systems together. There are so many projects, AirSense, or even this AlzGuard for Alzheimer patient. The thought process, the thinking of those creators really inspires me. Even if you see the Find My Book, the kind of implementation. First, I saw a simple project, but when I went into all the implementation and step-by-step things, okay, there are so many things that I saw the developer try to put together. It's such an amazing experience. All these projects are so wonderful, so amazing, and really happy to see them. Congratulations. I also would like to invite Balaji sir to give his thoughts on these projects. Yeah, Balaji sir.
Yeah, I actually, I every one of the videos I told you already. I'm being an engineer at 63. How much I would have enjoyed. We should not tell you that. Whether it's a Pathfinder, whether it's a wheelchair was really I enjoyed the
I think there is some kind of issue with the Balaji sir's laptop. But till then, I would like to invite Venu to share his thoughts on these projects. Yes, Venu, you can share your thoughts till then.
Okay, so to be frank, so it was very difficult to give the judgment and because the each and every project were one on the other. It was very having a very good talent wise, and the implementation and the execution was very nice. So especially the wheelchair, it was very mind blowing, and it can say that it can give into the social service where it would be very helpful when it comes to the hospitality or any other sector. So each and every project was very really good.
Great, great.
Thank you.
So, fine. Till then we will move to the next section.
Congratulations to all the winners in this category. Before we announce our winner, we would like to take a moment to recognize some of the projects that stood out to our judges. These projects may not be among the top three, but they deserve a special mention for the ideas, efforts, and engineering that went into them. So, a very big congratulations to all the projects receiving an honorable mention. Your work deserves to be recognized, and we hope you continue building and bringing these ideas to life.
Yeah. So, about the honorable mentions, as I said earlier, these are the truly innovative projects. It is very difficult to judge all of these projects. The creativity, the hard work, the problem-solving approach, or the thought process, the engineering thinking behind all these projects are truly amazing. So, as I said, judging was truly difficult. We spent almost a month going through each and every project and going through its technical detail and thinking through the perspective of the creator, what exactly he is trying to do, how he is building. It's truly amazing. It's the one of the best thing that I felt I'm doing. So I'm really lucky to judge all these projects. As I said earlier, it is not about always getting prize. It is about becoming better engineer. And as I said, all these creators are the tomorrow's engineers for the India, who will be the part of India's electronics and semiconductor ecosystem, who will be the tomorrow's tech leaders and tech entrepreneurs. So congratulations to all of you, and really nice to see all these projects. Yeah, we can move to the next, Rakhi.
Yeah, so now the moment we all have been waiting for, the judges' choice category, with a total prize of 2 lakh rupees. The first prize winning 1 lakh rupees, the second winning 60,000 rupees, and the third prize winning 40,000 rupees. So let's begin with the third prize. I would like to invite Ganesh to announce the third prize.
Yeah, so let's go for third prize, which is 40,000 rupees. Who it will be? So it is something amazing looking, right? So it is Kali Animatronics based robot. This is something really interesting to see the kind of thinking behind it. The engineer who made this project, who designed not just the skull looking desk companion, it is more about companion robotics. As we can see, he has taken care of eyeball movement, jaw movement, even not just eyeball movement in one direction, but it in 4 directions. The LLM model that he kept inside this model, means inside the skull, is something amazing. As a desk companion, truly amazing idea. What I like more about this project is more about the robotic aspects part, the kind of motor driver systems, the whole assembly, the whole connections, and putting all them together. eye tracking movement, image recognition, and so much technology he tried to put inside this robot. Yeah, it is such a nice idea. Implementation is such a nicely done, and I think Archit Jain is the creator. So congratulations, Archit. It is really amazing to see such kind of idea. Moving to the next.
Yeah, thank you, Ganesh. Like you said, this project brings together beautifully AI and computer vision and robotics. So now, congratulations to Archit. The next is the second prize. I would like to invite Mr. Venu to announce the second prize.
Okay. So the second prize winner is the project called Jal Rakshak, the IoT-based open canal water level monitoring for dams.
Yeah.
So basically, this particular project was really a wonderful concept when we talk about the water convention, and especially in the recent what we have the scarce to check all the scarcity of water. So this would be a really help, and it would, I think, we have to suggest, or we have to ask this government to take up all these projects and to implement in a very good manner. So this would be very helpful for our future, where we can solve all the scarcity of water problems.
Yeah. So to add to Venu's point, both of this project means the second prize is tie. Both got the equal point. It is some kind of means irony that both are about the water, and both got, when we average all judges points, and we saw this both of this project got the same point. So it is tie between these two projects, and such a nicely implemented. The basic simple idea about the canal level monitoring, the implementation, the execution, even putting that prototype actually into the work and actually installing on the canal, and showing the levels with the IoT, and it is basic technology, but the kind of implementation that the creator has done is truly amazing. That, as we can see here on the screen, that it is actually showing the levels on the IoT dashboards, and which are quite accurate. The kind of installation that he has done, the reliability or the product aspect, the consideration that he has done is truly amazing. So I really like this one. I also would like to invite Balaji sir to share his opinion on this project. Yeah. I think so. You're on mute.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, right now we can able to hear. Yeah.
Correct, correct. Actually, this project took me more time. I have to go through everything, and because this project is slightly unique because it is running on the field. It is perfectly you cannot call this as a fully prototype. It's a field tested product. That has really impressed me, and also it solves one of the very critical problem which we face right now. You know that it's we can at least giving a warning to the people. You see, if you put seriously to this, too much of technical, sometimes it may not be compared to other projects. See, I have to give you a very small example now. What happened in my company about 2-3 weeks back. This will explain all this problem now. I recommended an engineer to a manager. That manager said, Balaji, he is good, but that's not suits me. I referred the same engineer to the other manager. That manager said, on the same team, Balaji, he's an excellent person, and thanks for recommending me. I've given him open offer. Think of it, a same engineer on a same department for two managers. One manager could not accept, other manager said very good. Same way here. The projects, we are also human being. All the judges are human being. When we are judging that moment, so many parameters. What we have seen in the life, we wanted it. It's see, for example, this project. Generally, I'm working on it. I wish always a project has to be field tested, not only in the lab. This project that way scored very well. That's why this project would have got a better rating also.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a real thing, and wish you all the best for them, and make sure that it's installed in all the dams in all over India. I expect you to. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your
Okay.
thoughts. And finally, we have reached the most exciting moment. I would like to invite Balaji sir to announce the first prize of the EW Project Challenge 2026.
Yeah, this project, amazing. It gone into, see, I told you, this particular project gone into lots of mathematics also inside. I have to go. I went through the full mathematics. See, you see the movement of legs to angles to. It's not only simple electronic logical project. This gone into the a little bit of more into the thing, and the design was I don't know how they have done a 3D printer. I don't know whether I could have see this video itself is remarkable. This project I have to go through a few times to really like it. So that this will be a wonderful thing, and they will not only here, they will win this project anywhere. Yeah, wherever they go, they will win the project. All the best, and please keep continue your work. Anything you will achieve a great thing in the Indian electronic industry. All the best for you. Thank you.
I also would like to add a few thoughts about this project. I was going through this project, one thought came to my mind is about the Galgotia University's incident. It was such a depressing one. Yeah, but this put a smile on my face. The seeing the kind of engineering has been done by
Yeah.
this creator of this project. Okay, I would like to give some applause, Sapnil and his team. Such an amazing work I can see. Means this planetary gearbox, you 3D printed it, you put together, it is working such a in a nice way. I can see that for each leg you have given the 3 degree of freedom, that kind of movement. And the even for the leg movement, linkage assembly or the leg validations, angles, you have put such a mathematical models and syncing those movement, balancing. It is such a genuine engineering and such a great engineering efforts that I have not seen in many
Yeah.
more ideas. So it is such a great, deserving one, and I really would like to congratulate the whole team for getting this first prize. Venu, would you like to share some thought about this project?
Yeah, actually, this was a very mind-blowing project, and this is very attractive too. So this project is getting the first prize. That is really a wonderful thing. So congratulations to Swapnil and team.
Great. So, Rakhi.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. A huge congratulations to the winners. Finally, I would like to invite Saurabh to say a few words.
Yeah, actually, I will be taking thank you note. But yeah, I will just take it. First of all, I would like to thank all those participants who put their ideas, their designs, and everything together and share it on the open source platform. It is, I know that it takes a lot of effort, months and almost weeks and months of hard work that you have put together. It's such a nice and amazing. Also, I would like to thanks the mentor behind those projects who guided them, who supported them. You contributed to this innovation ecosystem and all this project you supported and made this possible. So thank you. I would also like to thank you, judges, uh, especially Balaji sir. I just sent him an email and he said I accept without any hesitation, without asking any question. Such a generosity, such a openness, and his continued contribution towards all the engineers, the skill developments, and the care for the whole India's electronics and semiconductor skill development and about the engineering student. That is such an amazing, and I deeply admire that. So I'm a huge thanks to you for accepting.
Thank you.
Also, Venu, on such a short notice, you accepted, you gave time immediately to go through all this project. It is such a hard task to go through all this project and evaluate all those. I would also like to thank Mauser. We are deeply grateful for your support. Mauser is the one who supported in 2021 from the beginning, and we are always grateful. Because of you, this innovation ecosystem of India is strong. We could able to arrange such an amazing and beautiful contest. So thank you for supporting. I would also like to thank Mauser team, Payal, Saurabh, and also Saras and Daphne and Mauser leadership for supporting this contest. We are grateful for it. Also, I would like to thank Mukesh and other influencers who help us to promote this contest. Without means expecting anything, they just came forward and they themselves created and help us to promote. So we are really grateful and thank you for it. I also would like to thank Electronic Wings team, Sudham, Rakhi. They made this possible. They worked hard on the campaign, managing this contest. I would also like to thank the tech team who is working behind the scene to make all this possible. So thank you everyone from the team. Finally, I would like to congratulate all those winners and all those participants for making this contest truly amazing and beautiful. At the end, I would like to say, keep building, keep innovating, and keep inspiring. That is it. Saurabh, would you like to add a few things?
No, Ganesh, I guess you have covered everything. So again, thank you everyone for participating in this contest. I mean, you guys have made it huge success, and we really appreciate participating. And congratulations to all the winners of this contest. Thank you.
Ganesh, one small thing.
Yeah.
Next time, I wish more participant from the company should be if all may. I know I'm thinking that hey, a lot of my colleagues from Infineon is not there. They would just handpick these people. You understand? Companies as a visitor we can request. At least if you want, I
Sure.
can do that. I can bring every company you talk. I can bring one person from there. I can request them be a visitor. Just watch the whole show. At least
Sure.
this show, if they would have watched, industry people would have been really happy. So industry is actually looking for people like this student, like this student, and they'll be really happy. I think slowly you should involve more industry into the final prize ceremony. At least they will know that something is going on. And next time they will not have any difficulty. They will approach you directly if they want to have a good people onto you. That's see, to be honest, this is what the industry need. We
Yes.
want to have a people who take so much of initiative and do the work. Okay, they have done such a tremendous work. They'll be really industry will really give them give credit and good salary and package everything. They'll be having a good future. So next, that's all I thought because I didn't see that first time or this time. First time I'm coming, I thought hey this is what exactly industry need. These people, you're doing such a good work, and they will fill the industry like anything. All the best.
Thanks. Thanks. That is such a uh, generous, and I always admire and respect your thoughts, sir. Thank you. Venu, would you like to add any thought, final remark?
Yeah, actually, that was a really very good suggestion. So once we have got the different companies who are doing their inventing and new technologies, so this would I would really say this would be the very good platform for the new youngster engineers, freshers who can get into a very good company with all their dreams comes true. I think that was a very good idea by
Balaji.
Sir.
Yeah. It's,
Balaji, sir.
because it's my Zoom is having different names. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thanks, Venu. Thanks, Balaji sir. So that is it. We are come to end of this ceremony. So once again, I would like to thank all those who are on the YouTube live stream. Also, I would like to thank judges, participants, our sponsor, and everyone who contributed to this contest. And in the end, I would like to once again congratulate all the winners. With this, I would like to declare the end of this ceremony.